Right people, how's it going? Right, this is about the demonstration I went on the 30th of September to protest the closing of the National Health Service surgery that holds over 5,000 patients. I'm talking about Unite, who decided that they were going to protest it, knowing full well that the place had been closed. It's a done deal, the place is gone. They knew well in advance, because I knew that was my doctors, and I knew back in August that they were going to close it, because we got a letter saying I've got to find another doctors. Now they spent between £5 and £8 million on this place of public money. If they knew that they were going to close the place, they could have spent it on other services, but no. But we know what's going to happen to this building. As you've seen, I've put videos on about it. They're gonna close it, or they have closed it, and they're going to sell it to one of their mates, to either office or houses, a massive profit to them. This is what it's about, stealing, and they're stealing wherever they can steal. We know about all this. Nothing happens about it because people don't get off their arse and do anything about it. But that's another story. But this is about Unite doing another publicity stunt to get themselves in the paper. It was a joke. It was an absolute joke. Now I said there's over 5,000 people in this place. 5,000. All that turned up for their little march was the best 40-50 people, of which 3/4 of them were from well out of the town, nothing to do with the town at all. There wasn't no publicity done about it, so everyone knew about it. Same old story with Unite. Pick up on a little story, let's get in there and make some noise about it. When as one of my subscribers said, it's a case of cart before the horse, and I couldn't agree more. It was absolutely a joke. Kevin Reynolds, who runs the Unite Great Yarmouth, I'll say to you, you're just taking the piss, mate. As far as I'm concerned, taking the piss. You knew that I had a problem with your things. I've pointed out before, didn't I? When you went down to the town hall with your little crowd of friends, you was going to do a big protest about the living wage. What happened? It was all done and dusted within 25 minutes. You wheeled some councillors out, stood in front of it, took a few pictures to get yourself in the paper, and that was it. You folded up your things and went. Right? These are serious things, and you're making a mockery of them. If I'm wrong, I'm telling you, I'll say it now. Kevin Reynolds, right? Even though you had the opportunity to talk to me the other day, but you decided to keep well away from me, and with your mate who likes to talk on your behalf, Mr. H.D. Stewart, who kept well away from me, right? I'm asking yous, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if yous ain't taking a piss out of the public of Great Yarmouth, or your subscribers, the people who pay their subsidies, or whatever you bloody call them, to feed your union. To explain to us how you're not taking the piss, because I can't see how you're not taking the piss, to be honest. You just you pull up these things. Look at the pasta foods thing, right? Same old story. Protested outside a tile shop, right? I had A.D. Stewart coming on, oh yeah, we couldn't do it outside their main gates, we couldn't talk to their... And I went down there, filmed it all, and proved what a liar you are. But like I said, everyone has started to get a bit pissed off with this, because I don't do these things because I don't know nothing about it. I do these things because people constantly texting me and messaging me saying, look at them taking the piss again. Do you know what I mean? Well, I'm saying it here and now. Kevin Reynolds, at least have the guts to face me and answer my questions. You seem to like to stand on your high horse in these big meetings and spill your crap, right? But I'm saying from the little man, right? At least come and face us. Answer our questions. Why you keep taking a piss out of people of Great Yarmouth. You knew that place was closed. You knew it. You could have protested it long before the 30th of September. But you knew it was closed. Even your mate, Emma Cormack, sent a letter in. Oh, I would love to have been there, but I can't be there, blah, blah. But I'll send a little man in to read my political spill. Right? If she really wanted to be there, she would have been there. The reason she didn't go is because she knew it was a dead duck. They've already done the deal. It's already gone. Do you know what I mean? Right, like I said, I'm leaving it out there. I think you're taking a piss, Unite. And, well, Unite Great Yarmouth I'm talking about. I don't know what happens elsewhere. Perhaps you people could find out for me. But I'm talking about Great Yarmouth Unite. Right? But, like I said, come and face me. At least answer me. Go on an hangout. I'll go do an hangout with you if you can't be bothered to face me full on. Right? Or call me on Skype. Let's have a chat about it. Show me where I'm going wrong, if I'm going wrong. I don't believe I am. I believe that I've just sussed that you're just trying to get on the political ladder and you're using Unite to do it. But that's my opinion. But if I'm wrong, you tell me I'm wrong. Right? At least have the guts to do it. Or if you can't do it, get your little mouthpiece, AD Stewart, to tell me. I won't hold my breath. Alright? Alright, I'll see you later, people. Ta-da.